great result against Bayer Leverkusen. Must be buzzing.
Yeah, we're feeling good today. It was a very important result for us, and we're happy to be in the quarterfinals for the Champions League now.
Now it puts you in good stead for the big game on Sunday. Final, like come through the academy from a young age. This is going to be your first real final. I know you was involved in, you was at the Europa and at the FA Cup final, but this is the one, you know, you're going to play. Yeah, how are you feeling?
Yeah, you said it perfectly. I've been involved in some finals, but I didn't play for Arsenal. So yeah, this is going to be my first, and like you said, to come through the academy and to be in this position now, I'm very excited at the prospect of winning at Wembley on the weekend and yeah, celebrating that with the fans.
Do you think if you win this, do you think that would be a massive psychological boost for the Premier League? Or do you think this is just another game and in a couple of weeks' time at the Etihad it wouldn't make any difference?
That's a good question, to be fair. I think
I am good at this.
I can tell. Yeah, for me, I think it's just the final. I think it's separate from the Premier League. We're not going to play Premier League now for a few weeks, obviously with the final and the break. So you'll have enough time to reset, refresh, and focus on it. So yeah, we're just approaching it as a final, the Carabao Cup, and yeah, we just want to win.
But how will you be feeling on the day? You start getting nervous now, or are you one of them? Because you come across as very laid back, but this is different. It's a Wembley, it's a final. You know, you're one of the main people, one of the main players. You know, this is your club, your childhood club. Do you know what I mean? Come through from a little age up to now. You know, will it be any different, or am I making it worse for you at the moment, making you more nervous?
No, when you put it that way, and obviously I know the responsibilities I have and how much this club means to me, and you know, when I start to go down that direction and think of it that way, yeah, naturally you'll start to feel more nervous. So I try and block those thoughts out and just, you know, just try and enjoy it and play football, do what I'm good at, and the rest will take care of itself.
So when you was at Howell End, you know, as a young kid, did you ever visualise this, what's happening to you now? Like being like one of the main England players, one of the top Arsenal players, and I'm sure you can go anywhere and people will know you. Did you ever see this?
No, this was like in my wildest dreams, you know. Yeah. So yeah, as that kid, I just wanted to play for Arsenal and just enjoy it. You know, when I see you guys play, when I was at the Emirates, you get to watch as a kid. You know, you just want to be on that pitch, and then for me, that was enough. So that's more what I was thinking about when I was a kid. You know. And
you've just signed a 5-year contract as well, so you must love the club.
I do love the club, yeah. So just time to win some big things with the club, and starting Sunday, hopefully.
I come through at Howell End like you did. Come through, I played like over 400 games. You beat my record last year of consecutive games in the first team.
Did I, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, why'd you break it then? If you didn't care about it, why'd you break it? Do you know what I mean? You could have left it. I could have
You've got trophies, man. You've got trophies.
Yeah,
that's bigger than the appearances.
Like, this is a Rolls Royce of a football club. I always said, you know, I left the end and I went to other clubs, but nothing was like Arsenal. Nothing was like Arsenal. I mean, are you thinking about how many trophies you can win, or are you just thinking, oh, we just want to get one? Or, you know, we're two. You know, are you thinking quadruple? And I mean that in a positive way. I don't mean that in a flash way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But the team, you and the team have got to this stage now where you're not far away from winning the Holy Grail, which is the Premier League. You know, it's the hardest trophy in the world. I don't care what anybody says. I remember Liverpool won the Champions League and lost more games than what they did in the Premier League and didn't win the Premier League. So the Premier League's the hardest thing to win.
How many have you won? Two leagues or three?
I won two. I won the FA Cup, League Cup, and the Cup Winners' Cup. I'm sure you'll beat me. All this year. Just to rub it in, like, you're taking everything. We went to the same school.
Yeah, same school, same academy.
School. You come away with more stuff with me there. You took my record of most consecutive games, and you'll probably beat my medals.
That's the prayer, man. That's the prayer.
You hear people, not me, but you hear people on the outsides, oh, if Arsenal win the league, this ain't going to be right. Don't play the right football. I don't believe it. The 1-0 to the Arsenal song come from our era, and my medal says winner on the back.
Yeah.
You know, do you as players get upset with it? Do you find it disrespectful? Because it's hard to win football matches, whatever way you do it. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's great and sometimes you have to grind it out. Do you find it, you know, you in the dressing rooms talking and going, did you hear so on the telly?
No,
No,
not at
okay.
all. Not at all. I think we've become good at that, blocking outside noise, because the last few years, whether we've won or not, people have had a lot to say, especially about Arsenal and about us and how we play and set pieces, etc. So it's numb to us now. We just want to get the job done, and yeah, then people won't really be able to talk all day.
Do you feel there's pressure on you now, though? Because it's got to this late in the season now, it's getting late. Do you think, has it changed? Has the pressure changed from come September or October, do you know what I mean, to like the nitty gritty? Do you feel anything different, or the lads very, very like chilled?
No, the lads are chill, but obviously at the same time it's the running, you know. It's the most important part of the season where trophies are won, it's big games and there's more on the line. But yeah, I feel like everyone's dealing with it well. And yeah, we're just going game by game.
Do you feel any different to the last few years? You know, like people say, oh, they didn't win it that year or that year. When Man City won it that year, that was just unbelievable to go perfect. You know, like when you lost to Aston Villa and they just went perfect. You can't help them things.
Yeah.
But do the players still have that memory, that like, do you ever talk about how it felt them last few years?
Yeah, trust me, we have that memory. And listen, we finished second 3 times in a row, like everyone knows that. But yeah, for us, I just feel this year we have like such a strong belief that we can do it. We have the quality, we have a great squad. And yeah, I think that mix is what's making me believe. But obviously, at the same time, we haven't achieved anything yet. You know, we're close, but we haven't done it yet. So we're just staying humble, staying grounded. We're letting people speak and just, taking it game by game, starting Sunday. And yeah, let's go for it.
Right, how's your form? How you feel you're playing? You feel fit? You feel, because when I watch you, they stop you playing. They try to stop you playing. No disrespect to other players, but it's double up on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Double up on you, which makes it harder week in, week out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But you always, what comes across with me is with you. I call it robust, and I don't mean that, but you always there. You always every week, bang, bang, play. Very rarely injured. I ain't put my foot in it there, touch wood. But
Yeah.
how are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah.
Because you played a lot of football over the last. Well, I mean, you haven't stopped, have you, for God knows how long now?
Yeah, got your record, man, isn't it?
Oh, stop it.
Nah, yeah, you're right. I do feel that way when I play. And yeah, this season I would like to have been a bit more consistent, my highest level. But yeah, it can happen sometimes, and I'm just happy that, as a team, we're doing well together, and yeah, we're fighting on all fronts, and that's what it's about, I just want people to know that every time I'm on the pitch, I'm going to leave everything out there to do everything I can to help my team win, and that's something people will never be able to take away from me.
What will it mean to you to win the Cup on Sunday at Wembley for your beloved Arsenal that you've been here since you was 7, 8?
Yeah.
What would that mean?
Yeah, it would mean everything to me. It would be another dream ticked off for myself. When I signed my contract the other day and I did an interview, I said obviously I wanted to win everything with this club, so that would be one step closer to doing that. So yeah, it would be a step in the right direction, and yeah, by God's grace, we'll do it.
What happens if you win all of them at once and you sign for 5-year contracts?
We try
You
and
go
do
Barcelona
it again.
then, or what?
No, we try and do it again.
But that's the thing, is it's just getting over the line, that first one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just getting, because as soon as you do that, I could just see this team as a squad dominating football for a long, long time. The team you got together, from the outside, and you've got the fans as well. I think being at Arsenal before myself, you as a team, you've brought the back to Arsenal. People used to go, the Arsenal.
I like that, man.
You brought it back. People 5, 6, 7 years ago was, oh, how's Arsenal get on? How's Arsenal get on? Now you've brought back, how's the Arsenal get on?
Yeah.
That's a big thing.
The Arsenal, man. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that.
I want to say, absolute pleasure to meet you. Absolute pleasure, and I wish you all the best for the rest of the season and for the rest of your future in football. Honestly, I think you're a top bloke. Carry yourself so well. That's coming from someone who didn't really. So I have the utmost respect for you, and I wish you all the best.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.